Tennessee squares off against Indianapolis. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 2 in to kick this one off.
The Colts will be kicking off to start the game. Jackson back to return.
This one is fielded by Jennings. It appears they've got someone for holding
on the receiving team.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Pass play here on first down with the throw, and it's intercepted by the defensive lineman. The timing was off, and the pass was intercepted.
They have a lot of veteran leadership on this squad. I'm sure they'll shake that one off, get back out there and make something happen.
9-yard line.
Watch the man.
Matt, the long guy, gets the toss to the right. Butler is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Stay at home. Come on.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Number 59 comes up to make the play.
No gain
at the
on the
6-yard line. It's 3rd and goal at the 6.
Okay, baby, come on.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
As we look at what the referee will be viewing, it's hard to tell, but I do think he did make the catch.
And what we're looking for is whether the ball touched the ground before he had possession.
The ball did not touch the ground. The player had possession, and it is a completed pass.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
The point after is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep, took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Jackson back to return.
This one is handled by Jennings.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
The Colts line up in a 4-3 with a counterplay dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 17-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Number 7 will work out of the shotgun. Throws it. It's broken up. Sharp was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the coverage.
Moore had the coverage on the play.
Hey, watch the move. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch the draw.
Lewis, the lone back. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Taylor doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down.
On the play.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 47-yard line. The Colts will start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here I come.
Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Hilton was the intended
incomplete.
receiver on that play.
The intended
Butler
receiver
was there on the coverage.
play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Matt, the lone back with a counterplay. Morgan is there on the stop. At the 46.
On the play.
3rd down and long coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Matt, the lone back, dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off. Brown comes up to make the play at midfield.
3-yard gain on the play.
Number 2 will come in now to punt it away. Jackson will go back to accept this punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Check it.
Henry, the lone setback, tucks it away. Gathers. He's there for the tackle.
Gain of
Ball on
6
their own
on the
17.
play.
What's the run? Let's go. Be physical. Keep moving.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Throws on the run. Fullback breaks through. Number 29 comes up to make the play.
The
At the
result of the play
25-yard
is a
line.
first down.
Get it started. Regular. Clear. Clear.
Henry, long back, hands off to the tailback. Number 29 is there for the tackle. It's second down and 8 to go.
It's on. I can do it.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. A little misdirection. Gathers, makes the tackle at the 33. Ball on their own 33.
Let's go. Get my cut back. Get it up.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Walker
Henry
takes him
with
down
the carry.
before he can get the
Gain of
first.
2 on
Not
the
getting
play.
the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Number 6 comes into the game for the punt. Rodgers into return. And he waves for the fair catch. Excellent kick. Deep and very high.
Defense, get ready.
Ball on their own 6.
Watch it.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it
Second and
away.
10.
It's second down
Ball on
and
the
10 to
6-yard
go.
line.
Here I go.
Number 12 using split backs. Stepping up with the throw. He hits his receiver. The 30, the 40. Number 31
Rodgers
comes
on
up
the
to make the
reception.
play.
The result
At
of the play is a
48-yard
first
line.
down.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass. Number 24
Rodgers
is there
with
on
the
the stop.
reception.
At
First
the
down on the
34.
play.
So
First
after
and
that
10.
nice catch and
Ball
run,
on the
here's a look at his
34-yard
stats.
line.
Knock him out.
At the lone back. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. This
15
offense having
makes
no
the catch.
trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
The backs are lined up in an I. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Brown comes up to make the play. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Gets the pass off. Jackson
Number 15
tackles him, but not
with the
before the
reception.
first down is
First
reached.
down on the play.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Solo. Solo. We're talking about Reed. Temple.
Stepping up, pressure coming, dragged down from behind. They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
You have to get rid of the ball in that situation. Throw it underneath. Throw it away. You can't take the sack and lose yardage like that.
With a counterplay,
Holding.
Kelly held him
On the
up.
The rule on the
Number
hold is
78.
you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Hilton with a decent
Gain of
6-yard gain.
6 on
It's
the play.
3rd and goal at the 16-yard line.
Nothing low.
Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it.
The
Kick
kick
sails
is
through
good.
the uprights. Adam Vinatieri caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Number 2 is
Indianapolis
just
is
about
lined
ready
up
to
for the
kick this
kickoff.
one away.
Jennings back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Jackson. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended on a punt. So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Let's go. Deuce it. Deuce it.
Only one man back. Gets the call. Gathers.
Henry
Comes up
on the
to
run.
make the play.
5-yard
22-yard
gain on
line.
the play.
Danny. Roy Sam. They ain't got nothing.
The Colts are not in a nickel package. He gets the
Henry
count.
This
with the
team's
carry.
always trying to get a
Gain
good mix of
4
run and
on
pass
the play.
plays.
At the end
And
of
he
the first
picks up
quarter,
about 4.
the
Indianapolis
score is
has jumped
the
out to
Colts
an early lead
10,
as the first
the
quarter
Titans
comes to a close with the
nothing.
score
The teams are ready for the
10-0.
second quarter.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Gotta be fast off the ball.
The backs are lined up in an I.
White, 53.
Number 7 with a man in motion.
Hey, he got tight left. He got tight left. Take it to another level.
Put this one in the air, trying to convert. Gets rid of it. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go now. Come on.
With a counterplay. Leonard is
Henry
there on
with
the
the
stop
carry.
at the
No
43-yard
gain on the
line.
play.
Ball on their
Let's
own
go, big
43. The Colts with a 4-man front to carry it. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the
First and 10.
45-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Right on target to the wide
On the
receiver.
reception.
Here's a no
Gain
huddle.
of 22
It's a
on
good
the
way
play.
to keep the defense off balance.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Complete with the wide receiver.
Davis
Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the
First down on the play.
It's first and goal at the
Ball
7.
on the 7-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off.
Lewis
First and goal. They
on the
can't
run.
get into the end
Gain
zone.
of 2
They
on
need
the
5
play.
yards for a
Let's
touchdown.
ride, man. Lucky. Ain't no fan. Let's go.
Crosses it left. Moore breaks the
Lewis
play up
with
in the
the carry.
backfield.
Loss
It's
of
third
4
and goal
on the play.
at the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
Set.
The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Number 4 will be kicking off.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Number 14
He got
back
all of
deep
that
to
one.
return.
This one is taken by Rodgers. They turn their last
22
possession into
yards.
3 points. Let's
They'll
see what
take
they do with the
over
ball
at the
this time
22-yard
around.
line.
First and 10.
First and 10.
One back. We like a pack of wolves.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Butler comes up to make
On
the
the run.
play. At the
5-yard
28.
gain
Second
on
and
the
5
play.
coming up here.
Second and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Matt, the long step going to the left. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 27. It's third down and 5
Hey, let's go
to
one
go.
deep. Get it out.
The
Go make a
Titans
play.
come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side.
That's the
1
kind of
yard
mental
gain
error
on
that
the
drives
play.
coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Number 2 is ready to punt this one away. Jackson lines up deep for the punt return. The Colts are there to pick up the
Recovered by the
ball.
defense.
So after the fumble now, it's first and 10.
No, one. Watch out.
Wilkins, the lone back, throws it. He was tipped.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage
Hilton,
before he
the
makes a
intended
throw like
receiver
that.
on the play.
He's back.
The Titans line up in the quarter defense. Hit and
20
sack.
makes
There had
the
to have been a
sack.
missed block
Loss
here.
of
And anytime you
six on
have
the
a
play.
3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is.
Hey, let's go.
That time it ended up in a sack.
Dropping back, stepping up, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Big completion on
reception.
third and long, and that'll keep the drive
17-yard
going.
gain
You know,
on
he's
the
so
play.
dialed in when it comes to throwing those third down passes. He finds a right man almost every time. And the
Number
defense just
59
can't seem to
makes
stop
the
him.
sack.
Switching to a
5-yard
three-step drop might be a
loss
pretty
on
good
the play.
idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. 2 straight sacks, John.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking him down.
They're looking now at third and
Ball
long
on the
after the sack.
21-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Watch each other.
They've done very well on third down to this point. And sack. Number 12 can't escape and is brought down. He's been thrown to the turf 5 times today. So this will be a
Into attempt of
48-yard
field goal.
attempt from the 38-yard line.
The
Vinatieri
kick
makes his
is
second
good.
field goal of the game. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Jennings. It appears they've got
Holding
someone for holding
on the receiving
play.
team.
First and 10.
Not today. All right, let's go. It's on.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Right on target to the wide receiver.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up.
So we gonna
It
take
keeps the same defense on the field.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He had a shot, but
pass falls
couldn't come up with it.
And there's not
Number
one wide
86,
receiver who
the
can ever
intended
claim he's
receiver
never
on
dropped
the
a
play.
pass.
Let's
It's
go,
just
let's
part of the
go.
game.
Let's go.
The Colts with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback.
The
On the
defense
carry.
is trying to shut
Gain
down
of
the
2
running game
on the
early to
play.
force him to
go.
pass.
Stack right
We'll
here.
have to see if
Keep it
it
up.
works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Pickup of about 2.
Number
So the
7
quarterback
on the run.
runs with it and ends up going
5-yard
nowhere.
Loss on the play.
Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Rogers is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this
Fair
one.
catch made at the 26-yard line.
Ball on their own
First and 10.
26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Matt Malone set it up, hands it off. Morgan gets right in there and brings him down.
3-yard
Ball
loss
on their own
on the play.
24.
Shotgun. Shotgun. Here we go, baby. Keep the throttle down.
Number 12 from the shotgun. They give it to the halfback. They'll call
On
this
the
play
run.
at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard loss on the play.
You need a rush. Hey, let's go one deep.
Throwing. The pass falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the
The
huddle on that
intended
series.
receiver on the
They hit a
play.
roadblock with everything they tried.
They're calling for the punter again, his third kick tonight. Won't take a chance trying to
Fair
return
catch
this
made
one.
at the 25-yard line.
It's
The
first and
Titans
10.
will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
The Colts with a four-man front. The counter play. Comes
Henry
up to make
on
the
the carry.
play at the
9-yard
33.
gain
You know what
on
this
the
does?
play.
It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes. Every
Lewis
team knows
makes
that they're
the
going to be
sack.
blitzed.
Loss
So
of
they have to
4
try and
on the
devise
play.
ways of beating those
Two quarters.
blitzes. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it ends up like that.
Third
So
and
2 minutes
6.
left before
Ball on
halftime.
the 29-yard line.
Stay both now. One of us gonna make a
The
run.
Colts come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here I come. Defense, get ready.
Dropping back, throws it, and he hits
Davis
his target.
makes the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding.
They'd like to
On
add
the
a few more
offense.
points to
Number
this
48,
lead, but we'll
first
need to
and
do a
10.
good job with
Ball
clock
on
management.
the 41-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Number 12 gains the defense from the gun.
Here we go. Watch each other back. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Quick throw. Incomplete as the
Incomplete
defender
pass.
knocks
Hilton,
it away.
the intended
Hilton
receiver
was his
on the play.
intended
Blue
target.
down. Blue down. Yes, on. Watch a man.
Number 12 starts out of the shotgun.
Ace, 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 ace.
Come on. Here we go, baby. Here I go. We gotta have it, D. Let's go now.
Steps up into the pocket. Closes in.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense who can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Dropping back. Throwing. Drops the
The pass
intercept.
falls
Butler with the
incomplete.
coverage.
Hilton, the intended receiver on the play.
Number 2 comes into the game for the punt. Jackson back to return. He's waving for the fair
Fair
catch.
catch made at the
Should be
17-yard
interesting to see if
line.
they want to try to pick up some points before the half or just play it safe and run the ball here on first down.
What screen? Yeah, let's go.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go. It's on. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Be feels nothing. They don't get nothing.
Looking upfield, number 93
with the
is
carry.
there for the tackle
gain
at
on
the
the play.
18-yard line. Ball on their own 18.
They soft, man. Let's go. Here I come.
Number 7 sends a man in motion.
Deuce it. Turn it out now.
He gets the carry. Number 52
Henry,
comes up
the
to
ball
make
carrier.
the play.
3-yard
At the 20,
gain on the
ball
play.
on their own 20.
Hey, watch the ball. Keep moving.
Number 7 gains the defense from the gun. With the throw, Walker had his hands on it.
I think he
Number
was
17,
invisible out
the
there.
intended
Wasn't even
receiver
seen.
on the play.
And that's a break for the offense.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on the 49-yard line.
There we go. Come on. Watch your man.
Number 12 sends a man in motion.
Watch him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go now. Watch out. It's on. One of us gonna make a play.
Pass play here on first down. Uses the pump. Gets rid of it. What a catch. Butler comes up to make the play. He brings it in for a big game.
On the
Almost
play.
every wide
your
receiver
eyes.
gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points.
Hey, let's go.
Looking for the goal line. Throws it. Caught by the fullback on the left side. Touchdown, Colts.
Set.
The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always
Indianapolis
very
is
well
lined
prepared.
up for
They
the
do a good
kickoff.
job of calling plays,
Jennings,
and the
back deep
plays
to
that are
return.
designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
This one is handled by Jennings. The
Kickoff
offense takes
return,
over
19
after
yards.
they were 3 and
First
out on
and
their
10.
last possession. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
Back in the gun. Turn it out now. Go make a play. Get some swat going. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go. Everything you got. Deuce it. Come on. All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the pass off. It's batted away.
Fastball's
All he can
incomplete.
do is look at his hands and
On
wonder
the
what
coverage.
the heck happened.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the face.
Number 7 back in the shotgun.
Clear.
They'll blow this play
Dead ball.
dead because there appears
Let's
to have
start
been
on the
early
offense.
movement. 2nd
Number
and
84.
15 here after the penalty backs them up. The Colts with a 4-man front.
Watch each other back. All on us, y'all. Let's go, D. Hold the look. There we go, D. Blue Dan.
On the ground. Leonard comes up to
On
make the
carry.
play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Now cross out middle. Ain't no thing. Yeah, you see me.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be
Here we
successful.
go. Let's go. Fly alert. Bring it up. You need a rush. There we go, D. Go make a play. Rush in.
At the end of 2, score is 20-7. Colts. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 4. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one
will
off.
be kicking off to start the second half. Rodgers back to return.
This one is fielded by Rodgers. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Under 10. Stay both now.
Throws it. And the catch is made. He's trying to get them back to the line.
The result of the play is a first down.
Gets rid of it. Out of bounds.
Pass.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things.
On the play.
Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Hilton was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 31
Rodgers
is there for the
reception.
tackle.
First down
at
on
the
the play.
46. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Steps up, dragged down from behind.
Morgan
They'll head
makes
right
the
back
sack.
to the line.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's showtime, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. You can't stop me.
Gets rid of it. It's tipped. Oh, it's
Rodgers
caught.
on the
Rodgers
reception.
makes the catch.
3
Goes for
yard
about
gain
3
on the
yards.
play.
That'll bring up third down.
and 11.
Here is a third
Ball
and
on
long
the
situation.
47-yard line.
Let's get some pressure.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Stepping up, gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Number 14 didn't get enough for the
Gain of
first.
8 on the play.
Number 2 is ready to punt this one away. Jackson looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
It's been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball
It's
on the
first and 10.
20-yard line.
So low. We coming to wreck.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Number 52 is there for the tackle.
Gain of
at
2
the
on the
21.
play.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't stop that motor.
Under pressure, dragged down from behind. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Big gain of 17
on the reception.
on
The
third
result
down.
of the play is a first down.
Hold the look. You gotta have it, D. Watch your man. All right, let's go.
Backs are lined up in an out. Off to the tailback. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Going for the deep man. He couldn't control it, so they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
Be careful. Get some slot going. Let's go, D.
The Colts come out in a nickel package with the pass, and he hits his target. Moore makes the stop at the 43.
On the
And the
offense.
call
Number
does go
60.
against the offense, so they'll get
Ball.
pushed back 10
Ball on
yards.
the
Some of these guys wear
23-yard
jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pad to prevent that kind of thing.
Get that pick.
Looking deep to the right. And he fails to hang on to that.
Davis,
Terrible way to end that drive,
receiver
John.
on
When you
the
put
play.
the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on third down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Rodgers is back to receive this kick. Great hang time on that punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Damn right.
7 defensive backs in on this one. With the pass, and he makes the grab. That was a good adjustment by the
First down
receiver
on
as
the
he
play.
reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
We like a pack of wolves.
Well, right.
Hey. Tampa.
Number 59 comes
ball
up to
carrier.
make the play.
Gain of
at
2
the
on the play.
35.
Let's
Ball
go,
on their
boys.
own 35.
He's back. Not today.
Out of the shotgun. And off to the tailback. You could hear the collision
On
up
the
here.
run.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Gets rid of it. Caught out of bounds.
Balls
They like to throw it to the sidelines in
The intended
situations like
receiver
that.
on the play.
His throw was just a little off.
Hilton was the intended receiver on that play. Jackson will go back to accept this punt. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 20.
One back. Here we go.
The Titans come out with 3 receivers tight. Throwing. And it's complete. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle.
Back in the gun.
Going to the air on first down with the throw. And he hits his target.
That ball was thrown so hard the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
Hey, let's go. Let's go now.
Give it to the halfback. Number 93
Holding
is there for the
on the
tackle.
offense.
At
Number
the
67.
44. Number 67. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Number 17 was his intended target.
receiver on the play.
All day, baby. Come on. Lucky. Spread. Let's go now.
Drops back. Pressure. Rolling. It's batted away.
He needs to do a better job reading the defense. He didn't appear to see the defender, who was right there waiting to pick it off. He was just lucky that he didn't get there a little sooner.
Jennings was the one they were trying to get the ball to. And it's complete. Lewis can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up fourth down.
On the play.
Number 6 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Fair catch called for. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Watch out. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. They're going to go with a no
Gain
huddle.
of 8 on the play.
He's back.
With the pass, he finds his man.
Grant
They want
on
to
the
hurry it
reception.
up here.
The result of the play is a first down.
We gotta have it, D. Let's do our thing.
Going to
Let's
the
do our
air on
thing.
first down. Gets the pass off. Jumps, and he has it. And they go with a
the
no huddle.
reception. First down.
Ace.
Don't make a play.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, he can't
The
stay
pass
in
falls
bounds.
incomplete.
I think the quarterback just
Number
let that
81,
one get
the
away.
intended receiver
Number 81
on the
was the
play.
intended receiver on that play. Number 12 back in the shotgun. Deep throw. Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one. And it could have gone for a big play.
Number 15 was his intended target. Throws it, and the catch is made.
Makes
That's
the
3
catch.
times on
The
this
play
drive.
results in
They've been
a
able to
first
pick
down.
up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Gives the ball off.
Mack
Matt
on
battles
the
his
carry.
way forward for what
Gain of
appears to be
2
a
on the
2-yard
play.
pickup. Ball on the
Second and
18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
All right, now. Get me going.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown.
Dead ball.
It's a delay of game penalty.
Delay of
and that'll
game.
Set them back
On the
5.
offense.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
Come on.
Wilkins, the long back, handed off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Number 12 didn't have a
makes the
chance to
sack.
get that one away. They were
7-yard
right there in his
loss on the
face.
play.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the
They will
running
have a
back.
tip.
Adam
A
Vinatieri will really need to hit
49-yard
this
field
one.
goal.
It'll be a 50-yard attempt. The kick is
Is
good.
good.
This one is handled by Jackson.
This team is going to have to
16
focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 16.
Hey, let's go. Watch out.
Throwing. The defense has it. The 30. Number 7 picks the
Makes the
wrong
interception.
spot to throw to.
First
It'll be
and
a
10.
turnover, John.
Ball
Yep,
on the
sometimes you
20-yard
think
line.
you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
Pump fakes. Closing in. Number 12
98
can't
makes
escape
the sack.
and is brought down.
5-yard loss.
They can't
on the
block
play.
anybody. How do you give up 9 sacks?
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We're talking about brilliant. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. Under pressure. Throws it. It's going the other way. It's back-to-back
on the
turnovers.
interception.
One team,
First
then the
and
other.
10.
So
Ball
after the
on the
interception now, it's
22-yard
first and 10.
Do something. Watch your man.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. The counterplay, number 96,
Henry, the
is
ball
there
carrier.
for the tackle
Loss of
at
2
the
on the play.
19-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. With the pass, Moore comes up
Number
to make the
88
play.
with the reception.
We've completed
First
three-quarters
down
of
on the
play,
play.
and the score
At
is
the end of the third
23-7.
quarter, the score
Colts.
is Indianapolis 23.
The teams
Tennessee.
are set for the fourth quarter of
Blue
play.
Day.
It's first and 10.
Here we go.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Pruitt, the motion
We
man.
turning it up.
Keep the throttle down.
Here we go, baby. Watch
28.
your eyes. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Might have been
Dead ball.
early movement up front.
Let's
Number
start on the
77
offense.
moved a little
Number
early there.
77.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Rolling. Walker is there for the
With the
tackle
reception.
at the
Gain of
34.
4
Ball on
on
their
the
own
play.
34.
Yeah, let's go, baby. I can do it, baby.
Number 7 back in the shotgun with the throw, and he makes the grab.
Hold the look. Let's go. Get me going. Show low.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Receiver running and breaks free.
Regular. Stay both left. Be careful.
Hand it off to the back. Ooh, that one will leave a
the ball
mark.
carrier.
Henry runs it
Gain of
through the middle, a
6
gain of
on the
about
play.
6.
Keep moving. We like to practice rules. Hey, watch that screen.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed.
on the
He has such a
reception.
quick
The result
release.
of the play
ball
is
is
a
out before
first down.
anybody knows what's
First and
happening.
10.
That makes it hard for
Ball
him to
on
be
the
sacked, and it gives the
23-yard line.
defenders less time to react.
Backs are lined up in an I. Receives the handoff.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
They're coming with the blitz, with the throw, and they're making it look easy out there. Their 5th first down of the drive.
And the key out there has been great play calling and even better execution.
Blue
They
day.
mixed it up well, and the defense has been on their heels this whole drive.
On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's second and goal at the 2.
Hey. Let's go.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
The Colts come out in the quarter defense for the end zone. The Titans get the safety. Brian Moorman is ready for the free kick. From the 21-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Here they come. Turns, he has it. The 40. Number 29. He's there for the tackle at the 31. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively. And he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. Ball on the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. It's on.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback.
Henry on the
rumbles
carry.
forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the
play.
26-yard line.
Can't stop me. Come on. Hey, let's go. Here
Number
we go,
7
baby.
starts out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Nearly
Incomplete
intercepted.
pass.
Jennings was the one they were trying to get the
the
ball
intended
to.
receiver on the
Odom
play.
had the coverage
Play
on the play.
2 quarters. Be careful.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on third down. And it's very hard to convert on third down if you guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Hand it off. Number 96 comes up to make the play
The
at
Colts
the 22.
will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Danny.
Give it to the halfback. Brown is there on the
ball
stop.
carrier.
Mack manages a
Gain of
yard
2
or 2
on
on
the
the
play.
delay play. Ball on their own 24.
Let's go now.
Throwing. Butler with the stop
With the
at the
reception,
42.
first down.
He continues to add to his total and now finds himself over the 300-yard mark.
Hey, watch the ball.
Only one man in the back. Little misdirection. Slips the tackle. Matt battles
on
his
the
way
carry.
forward for what
Gain
appears
of
to be
2
a
on the
2-yard
play.
pick. Second and 8 coming up here.
We turning it up. It's
Booker, the
showtime,
long setback. Handed off to the back. Morgan
Wilkins
comes up to
on the
make the
run.
play.
Gain
At the
of 4
48.
on
Ball
the
at
play.
midfield.
Three shoot. Shotgun. Shotgun. All right, now. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Rosen, they'll spot this one
Makes
at
the
the
catch.
42-yard
The
line.
results
He's
in
put
a
on a
first down.
tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the
Let's
game.
go. What screen?
Only one man back, looking upfield. Johnson is there for the
ball
tackle
carrier.
at the
Gain of
35.
8 on the play.
Hey. Be careful. There we go, D.
Handed off to the back. Number 59
Wilkins
comes
on
up
the
to
carry.
make the play.
No gain
at the
on the play.
35-yard line. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
Almost
On the
at the
offense.
2-minute mark now.
Number 12.
Let's go. Sack right here. Let us dictate.
Matt, the lone back, gets the pass off, and it's complete. They're going to spot this one
With the
at the
reception.
26-yard
First down on
line. He
the play.
stopped him there, and
First
according
and
to
10.
our numbers, that's
Ball
tackle
on the
number 6 for
26-yard
him.
line.
Under 10. So low.
They figure to run the play clock down almost all the way each time in this situation.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Throwing.
Incomplete pass.
This one falls incomplete, and John is still
receiver
attacking
on the
through
play.
the air.
You got to wonder why. That's why you have the running game for situations like this.
Let me go.
And you know those big guys up front love to run block.
No gain on that play as the
1
linebacker
yard
slipped
loss
in
on the play.
almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Less than a minute to go. They'll let the play clock tick almost all the way down prior to the snap.
Big play now, big play.
Hands it off. Brown is there for the tackle at the 28. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball in the clock
Vinatieri
while
is
getting
lined
into
up for the
position
field goal.
to add at least 3 points.
This is going to be about a 45-yard
The
field goal attempt.
is
The Colts
good.
have made this a 3-possession game with under 2 minutes to play.
They just kept coming at him. They were determined not to let this one go down to the final play of the game. That's good coaching and a good job by the players.
Number 2
Indianapolis
will be
is
kicking
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Jackson back to return.
This one is fielded by Jackson. The
Kickoff return
Titans
21
face an
yards.
uphill battle as they begin this drive
Will start
at the
the drive
21-yard
at the
line.
21-yard line. First and 10.
It's on. So we gonna take it. There we go, D.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
We're talking about bringing. Stay posted now. Let's go. Be physical. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Pump fake, throwing. Nice adjustment. Wilson is there on the stop at the 40. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Number 7 with a man in motion.
Watch out. Let's go, boys.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, almost intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
We gotta have it, D. Roy
The
Sims.
Colts come out in a nickel package.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let us dictate. Watch the snap down. We turning it up. Get me going. I can do it, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Dropping back, off balance throw. Knocked down at the
Incomplete
line.
pass.
Pretty good
Number
coverage
17,
downfield
the intended
as the pass
receiver
falls
on the play.
incomplete.
He had some room
baby,
up in
come
front
on.
of him to
Here we
scramble out of
go.
the pocket and pick up a few yards.
It's all about
Maybe he should have done that.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far.
Gotta keep our poise here. All right, now. Turn over, baby.
Pressure, gets rid of it. Gathers is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Let's turn it up, people.
Throws it, and it's caught. And they're going in
On
the
the
huddle.
reception. The result of the play is a first down.
Stay at home. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. From the start, from the start.
The blitz is on. Floats one into the end zone. Ooh,
The pass
nearly
falls
picked off.
incomplete.
And they have to
Number
go to the
88,
air because they need
the
big
intended
plays
receiver on the
fast.
play.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Pickup of
48.
11, and it'll be a first
The
and
play
goal.
results in a
The
first
offense
down.
is going to hurry things up here. Gunning this one to the end zone.
Incomplete
The defense
pass.
forced the issue that
Lewis,
time.
the
The
intended
guys up
receiver
front
on
got
the
good
play.
pressure,
Yeah, you
forcing
see
him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Shotgun. Deuce it, deuce it.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Lucky. Here we come. Yeah, let's go, baby. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Watch each other back. Watch your eyes.
Dropping back. So a fly to the end zone. Almost picked
The pass
off.
falls
Dropped
incomplete.
in the end zone,
Davis,
so the offense still
intended
has
receiver
possession.
on the play.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Watch the play. Let's go now. Go make a play. Let's go.
Drops back for the end zone.
Touchdown,
And
Tennessee.
it's not finished yet. Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And they close the gap after the touchdown, making it a 10-point fourth quarter lead. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here it is. Indianapolis covers it. They'll start near midfield following the return.
Get it started. Here comes the red. Good shoot. Keep moving. Hold the look. Silver. 49.
Dead ball.
Nelson
False
was
start
flagged
on the
for the false
offense.
start.
False
Number
starts are
56.
kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining
From the
focus.
start. 36. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let us dictate. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. You can't stop.
And there's the kneel down by the
Timeout called
quarterback.
by the defense.
Let's go. Let's go. I can do it, baby. All right, here we go. One of us gonna make it. 36. Hey, let's go. Come on. Here I go. We like a pack of wolves. They ain't got nothing. Let's go now. Clear. Clear.
Still second down.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
Watch the play. Tampa. Stay posted now. 19. Roy Sin. All on us, y'all. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Blue down.
He'll just take him in.
Deuce it. Let's go. Yeah, you see me. Play pass. 28. Here we go. Not today. Do something. Hey, watch the screen. Let's make a play. It's on. Let's go. They ain't getting nothing. Hey. Nothing over your head. Go make a play. Fly alert. Let's run, man.
That'll
That's
wrap
the
this
end of
one
the
up,
game.
and the final
The
score is Indianapolis 26, Tennessee
26.
16.
Tennessee 16.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Thank you.